A lot of people will go to the start line and think they're racing against other people. I think Nikita, whether he realized it or not, goes to the start line to race with other people. He seems to be most himself when we see him racing next to someone, and it's a close race. And he's obviously having fun being next to them. You know, that just because they're there next to him in his space elevates his joy of the event.
Nikita is the child that I wish every parent would have. He's very enjoyable to be around and to call our child.
He's a ball of energy.
My name's Nikita Ciudin. I'm 20 years old, and I'm a sprint canoe paddler for Team Canada. I started paddling about 8 to 9 years ago in a summer camp that my parents put me in. What my parents were looking for was something that was affordable, kept me out of the house for 8 hours, and made me come home tired, hungry, and ready to go to sleep.
My first memory of him was at a Florida training camp. And my first thought was, this guy has no business being here. You know, he is not ready. He's unfocused, pretty klutzy at that time. But I think as we've given him opportunities to be a leader within the canoe club, you know, and he's matured, part of the strength and how much he cares about other people, how much he respects other people has kind of come out more. He makes you feel good. And I think when he's coaching younger athletes and being that role model, he makes them at ease and makes it okay for them to feel good about themselves as well.
When we came to Canada, I took him for a swim into a pool, and he was asking me, what time is it? And I'm like, look at the clock, it's right there. It's like 5 meters away from you. And he's like, I can't see it, Dad, I can't see it.
I left them at my sister's house, and Lily was like, he's really squinting his eyes, like he's really trying to focus to see the TV. And I was like, I actually never had their eyes checked. Maybe we should. They did every single test that he needs to have it done. And so me and Alex we're talking about it, and we're like, let's trust the process. Let's trust the professionals that actually knows. When I saw that there is actually research done that it actually works, I was like, I'll just go with it. We'll have to somehow make it happen.
When I do wear the MiSight one-day lenses, I do feel a lot less pressure on my shoulders. The contacts don't bug my eyes. I don't have to look for my glasses if I drop them or something. It's all about efficiency. I forget they're in sometimes. I put them on in the morning, and I have to, obviously when I wake up, everybody's a little bit dazed. So I put them on, and I kind of have to blink a little bit, get them adjusted. Whole day I forget they're on.
At the beginning, when Nikita was wearing only glasses and we would go for annual visits, one eye would differ from others. So we need new glasses and new glasses. Pretty much yearly, we had to add to the collection. But since the contacts, I think twice or 3 times he had only changed the prescription, which is amazing. And it's a very, very little adjustment. It's nothing significant.
And after a while, we noticed that it stopped his progression of the myopia.
As a parent, you always wanted the best for your child from every single perspective of their lives. When it comes down to adjusting things or making things happen, you just do it. The best advice is by trusting the process and trusting the professionals. They do know what they're suggesting. They do know what they are talking about when they would recommend such a product. It works.
It's a relief for us to know he can see.
Yeah, I wouldn't change anything about my contacts, my vision. Going back to think about it, I think it's probably one of the best decisions we've made. I am a big fan of Lightning McQueen. I do enjoy the cars. I listen to the soundtracks, unironically. I just really like Lightning McQueen's mentality. He gets asked by crews, how did you become so good? How did you never lose? And then he goes, I just never thought I could. And so that's the mentality, I guess, you need in sport. You need to believe you are the best. You have to, or else why are you here?